guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here in the mountains of Shenandoah. We're going to be doing a little bit of winter camping. As you can tell, this is just a quick overnighter, something to get out of the city, relax, and have a good time. It's just a solo trip for me this time, but I still decided to bring out the Mission Overland Summit. I tried to go in a little bit further. I didn't air down my tires, so I was struggling going up some of the hills further down the trail. But this spot is a really nice spot. I couldn't be happier with it. So let's set up, get this thing taken care of. I have a bad habit of not looking at the weather whenever I come places, but that's why I always keep gear with me. So in case something like this does happen, I already have a raincoat. The awning's already up. The awning on the truck on the Ghost Bison is already good. So good thing is I already knew that it was going to be either wet or snow up here. So whenever I stopped by Buc-ee's, I ended up getting some firewood, so I really don't have to worry about wood. I also brought a chainsaw in case there were some down trees up over here that I could chop up, but everything is covered in snow, so Buc-ee's it is. Buc-ee's for the win. It's starting to rain a little bit, so that's all right. I'm just gonna sit underneath the awning and enjoy this fire. Before I started this fire, I was thinking about doing some late night wheeling. I really like wheeling at night, a whole bunch of fun. It creates a lot of challenges, but I also don't know how deep the snow gets up the trail. So I'm just gonna chill here by the fire, eat this wonderful sandwich by Buc-ee's. This is the club melt. You can see that. Hey, good morning, everyone. Coming to you from the campsite. You saw that beautiful view, that frozen lake. Such a good morning to wake up here. It's a little bit cold. It's supposed to be colder than it was yesterday, but we're still gonna have a good time. I haven't aired down yet because I want to show y'all this tower called High Knob Tower, I believe. I haven't been there before, but apparently it's right up the street. So we're gonna go check that out, and then from there we might do a little bit wheeling depending on how much time we have and what the conditions look like. So let's run up there and check out this cool tower. So that was my first time going to High Knob Tower, so it's pretty cool. I didn't realize that you could see Switcher Lake from up there, so that's really cool. Right now we're heading back down towards the camper because I didn't bring it, but on this time I'm actually gonna air down like I should have before, and hopefully this will make the trail a little bit easier. So last night I tried to come up the way I'm going now, up the backside of Switcher Lake, which is, I guess, the moderate way to get up to Flagpole. And with my street pressure PSI, I was having so much trouble coming up on this end. So I had to end up backing down. You can see up there the tire tracks, those are mine. I had to back down the trailer from down this hill because I got stuck right before you pressed over the second part of that hill. With the PSI down and the trailer not back down yet, holding me down, that should be pretty easy to get up here. Going good. You can see where I struggled at yesterday, right there where I got stuck. I'm gonna give it a little bit of gas. Yeah, yep, easy. All right, let's see what the rest of the trail has for us. So I was heading up Dunkel to go to the top of Flagpole. and we started seeing, well, I started seeing some snowdrift. Good thing is it's just slushy kind of, but you can see the tracks where I was just going over those little snowdrift embankments there, and not too close to the edge on this side, but as I was going further up, there were more drifts and more of a roll to the vehicle, and closer to the edge a little bit. So since I don't have a winch, I decided to go ahead and play it safe, and then go ahead and return back to the camper. This is a campsite I always wanted to check out, but every time I come down here, it's always packed. Oh, y'all hear that woodpecker? Another solo winter adventure in the books. A little rain, some snowy trails, and the unbeatable views from High Knob Tower. Thanks for riding along. If you liked the trip, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for more off-road and camping adventures. Until next time, stay safe, stay prepared, and keep pushing forward.